Usually when one thinks of a homeless person, it's typical to think of a young single male, because traditionally that's what homelessness has looked like on the streets of Britain. Women are normally looked after by their families and friends much better than men. They also have dependents, so they're often taken care of by the social housing system. So when we see women on the street, it's often because they're right at the end of their tether and they have lost all other available options to them.
Well, the Whitworth Trust is, or was, an amazing charity. They were looking after 15 homeless or vulnerable women in Cambridge, and they have a hostel where they can stay.
Whitworth House has been running for 20 years and is currently managed by Orwell Housing. But Orwell have recently been in touch to say that they've received some funding cuts from the local council, which means that they're no longer able to provide the service to house young women in the house, which means that the house is going to have to close in June.
The homeless problem is quite a difficult one to quantify. It's what do you call homeless? It's not just people sleeping under a bush. It's the people that are just really on the edge. The provision of charities and places to sleep for women is far, far less than it is for men. People are still a bit reluctant to allow mixed, rough sleeping in churches and emergency shelters, and this is a big problem.
We are really aware that we want to generate awareness about the things that people are doing to help women in Cambridge. We're so grateful that CamCRAG invited us out today to be their sister charity in this endeavour.
I'm the events coordinator for CamCRAG. We've got this event on today, which is the great big the big Cambridge Calais sleepout. We will be a group of 22 who are sleeping rough in the churchyard all night, principally to raise awareness for the homeless in Cambridge.
I slept rough. I slept here last year and have decided to do it again.
It's cold, it's noisy. Sleeping out rough is quite frightening.
I felt sort of worse and worse. I wasn't getting any sleep. I could hear the noises from outside.
And we thought many people would be crazy to even want to try and sleep out. But we announced it on our website, CamCRAG's website, and asked people if they wanted to join us, and they did.